Hi everyone, welcome to Bubbles and Babbles, and I am your host Margaret, and I have with me
NAOMI.
Thank you, Naomi, for coming today. So
I really like those women. What do you
that's
think?
normal.
Gift giving, but it does not have a high libido.
And it gets dry.
Oh, people that think outside the box.
Involve the umonna. So we have random thoughts today, and we're going to be pouring out our random thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And my first random thought will be about men that marry their wives
Okay.
and then now decide to leave them for 8 years, 10 years. Like, are they supposed to stay there in chastity? I mean, like chastity. And wait for them to come back before, like, I don't understand that idea.
Like leave them to travel, right?
Like, maybe you just get married now and then you just travel back, maybe for work or whatever it is, and stay there without them seeing you, without her seeing you or your family seeing you for like years.
Honestly, I want to like say kudos to the women that do it so that we don't have to, because I cannot. I can't. If you're going to get married to me, or if you're going to do anything with me, and you're living abroad, you better run everything before we get married. And once I'm done,
like, it's either I'm joining you there or you're joining me here.
Yes, exactly. Like,
we're not getting married.
I'm not. What do you mean 8 years? What am I supposed to do? 8 years.
What do you mean? Like,
I know a woman that's currently in that situation, like 5 years going now. I'm like, okay, so what's your husband doing there? Not just you, like, what's he doing? How's he doing?
Okay, how does she have children?
Mm-hmm. He just comes back and then she gets pregnant. She has 2 kids now. He goes,
and
she gives
care of
birth.
the
She takes care,
children.
yeah, just like that.
Nice, I see. What is he doing there? Like, anyway, this conversation is not for me. It's for them.
I can't. So, when do you think is ideal to start giving Valentine presents in a relationship? Or like, what's the weight? Like, let's say if you start a relationship like January 26th, do you give Valentine presents during
26.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm entering a relationship on 26, the guy that has been checking me is supposed to give me a gift.
There's still time. This is what 24.
Let's see what
You have time.
Heavens have for me. You should better start asking me to be your foul.
What do you think is ideal to get a man though? I don't think anybody even, apart from singlet, boxers, towels, skincare,
perfumes,
wristwatches.
Yeah.
What wristwatch?
The one you can afford now.
Okay, what if it's somebody that doesn't wear the one you can afford?
You should manage it though. You should manage it. Or there's something I saw on Instagram. This packaging of money.
Oh, that they just open it,
yes,
black. Yeah, I saw that.
That was also nice. I feel like if you do like a very good packaging, maybe and put little things, like maybe in one box there's perfume, in one box there's money, like that. I thought so, like, and if he likes rings.
True.
So, what gifts like do you think girls would want for Valentine's? I know everybody feels like getting a gift for a girl is easy and all that, but it's not really that easy if you check it. So, like, what type of gifts do you think?
It kind of depends on the kind of girl it is. I'm not saying anything to the mean or the what they even call the great others, but if you don't have enough, I'll not expect you to want some other things that people that already can afford some things. Like, example, if somebody doesn't have, she wouldn't really, even if she would think about, okay, these flowers, look at what they cost. You won't she won't really like, okay, this is what I needed. You went.
The price of my camera.
Do you understand? Why did you just go? Exactly. So I feel like you should really know the
you
girl.
can't sell that flower. You can't
It's a die your house. It died.
It's died the next day. That's how flowers are.
But for me, truthfully, I'm just like flowers.
I like flowers, but I don't like money flowers. Or like
No.
I'll accept money flowers if you bring it, but like who's going to be removing?
Did you see that video?
Is it that Danny boy? What's his name?
That was
complaining about $1. He said it's not even a high denomination.
Yeah. Okay, imagine if it's Naira.
Notes, and he was just taking his time to remove all the paper tape, all the
No, but for real, imagine if it's Naira with the devaluation that's going on. I give you money. To use 2
I
days.
Like the flower people, they should also like put people there that will be removing that thing. Like after she has accepted the gift, and okay, sit down and start removing it so that.
Really, just send the money. To be honest, bring the flower, then send the money
as a bundle, or put the bundles inside a box.
Exactly, so that exactly. Don't just.
I mean,
I really like thoughtful men. Oh, people that think outside the box.
Yeah.
Like you have to really get creative to be able to get me like, oh my god, you're so sweet.
TikTok videos that you see, like.
What's your ideal Valentine gift?
Camera. Let's even say
what camera? Because God might be listening.
Amen. Sony. Sony, to be precise. I've forgotten the particular Sony. I'll check on it again.
ZV1F.
Tell you people.
Okay.
I know I checked the price and it was 1 million. 1 million something. I checked it.
Okay.
I know somebody can do it. What is 1 million naira?
Actually.
It's not really.
That's 1K dollars. It's not really that much. Have you heard?
Things like that. And maybe a triple. Your reference to not know. We just got a trip.
No, a trip. I didn't even talk about a trip is ideal.
A trip will be so sweet. Like you plan the trip and just be like, oh, we are going to this place.
Yeah, like bring your lip gloss, bring your dresses and your lip gloss.
You know what I say? Pack your bags and
like,
you just send me the details.
I feel like if a man also cooks for me on Valentine, I will get very soft. I'm going to like, oh my god.
Nice,
yeah.
But I can do other things. Wait, what's your love language?
Well, I want to say it's
act of service.
No, gift giving, but it's usually like it's really act of service, to be honest. Even I want to say because I'm Nigerian, so gift giving. Oh my god, gift giving, but like it's mostly act of service. Anytime I think about what actually makes me, it's usually acts of service. But like gifts are top tier. But I really want somebody who can.
I love gifting. Like even just my friends. If let's say I go home now, we go home for like the holiday. If I'm coming back, let's say Christmas period, I'm literally thinking of buying something for each of my friends. Like, okay, let me just buy this, let me just buy this. That's how much I love gifting, just normally, even to random people. So that's why I don't know about act of service. So I have a question. I'll read it. Is it normal for no boy to have ever liked you as a girl, 20 years of age in the uni, have never been approached by a guy, no one has expressed liking to me either? What could be wrong? Am I abnormal? My friends tell me I'm fine and okay, I'm fine and okay, and nothing is wrong, but they get approached all the time. I don't know what to do.
Like never ever, even in secondary school, never.
She's 20 years of age.
What do you think?
Abnormal.
Simple.
It's abnormal. Because why? This is like your YouTube period. Like, even from secondary school, to start with. I mean, some girls don't get approached in secondary school. Maybe like some people get finer as they're like growing. And maybe because you were not that fine, they were not approaching you like that. But like now, 20, what are you saying? Like
maybe you're not
something's wrong. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe you're not
You
even.
need to find out. Maybe your
You know,
friends are
like
not
it's,
telling the truth.
yeah, maybe like in the scale of, some people are like 10, some people are like 7, some people are 8, some people are 5,
Five,
some
about
people
two,
are 2.
about one.
But if at 20, no boy, that's like 0.
0 minus
minus
2.2.
Cause how? Like
Why?
nah, that's
Even if you're not
nah.
fine, like I don't know, how could you be looking? So the answer to that question is you're abnormal. Not you're abnormal. Sorry. It is abnormal. I have one more question. Then Naomi will say her questions. I have a colleague who I speak to constantly, hence became so close. He admitted he has feelings for me. However, he needs time to heal from his previous relationship. And I also like him in return. We continued talking, but on last week Friday, saw a colleague in his car during lunch, and I told him. He did not really comment on or told me who it was. Then this Friday again, I saw him with a colleague again. I don't know if she was the same person, but I feel like he is not genuine. He has never gone for lunch with me, but he's in my DM 247. I can't block him, else people will see we aren't on good terms. I want to distance myself, but he keeps chatting me, and I don't know how to respond. I don't know what to do because I feel hurt by his actions, and I don't want to pursue the friendship with hopes that we will be together anymore. And I can't tell him how I feel because he will feel I love him so much. Please suggest ways I can avoid him in a healthy way. Should I get a new contact? Why would you get a new contact?
The guy is her colleague.
First of all. Yes. And he's always in her DMs, according to her.
But he's seeing other people.
And she's always seeing him with different people. Like, she said she's not sure if that's the same girl that's always in his car during lunch or it's the same girl.
Right. He likes her, but he needs time to heal.
From his previous relationship. I'm sorry, but he wants snacks.
It's like she has answered it for herself. Like I feel like this question.
Why would you want to get a new contact because of your colleague that's in your DM? I don't understand. It's just like somebody checking me and I like him too, but he's misbehaving, and then I now want to change my contact and my whole life.
Because of
changing my contact, like changing my whole switching up.
Do you understand?
For what?
He's overthinking it. Like for what? Like
who are you?
It's different. But if somebody wants to heal, the person will wait until the person is healed
before
he tell you that okay, he likes you. Not okay, I like you, but wait for me.
Let me heal. Like that's a lie. He's trying to get into the place.
Wait for me. Let me heal.
Fall into the trap. Yeah,
he's avoiding commitment.
And yes, don't make him feel like you love him too much because he will start doing some more rubbish.
Like I've liked somebody so much, but the person didn't like me. And I was
he's not putting the effort, the energy.
This is why they even hated me completely. Because I know it was hate. Like I just know it's hate. I'm telling you, I was in my room. I was rolling on the floor. I was crying. I told God, please, let me forget the day I met this guy. I liked him, but I never spoke to him again till today. If I see him, I shiver when I see him because that's how much I liked him, but I never spoke to him. Like I don't care. I feel like I have a lot of soulmates, not one person.
Exactly. Same here. There was this person I liked so much. Yes, we started talking and we even started doing things that people that date, things like call, check up on you, do this one, did that one. But then along the line, he now started, the normal thing, and start behaving somehow. And then it's now as if it's now you that's now doing the chasing. But to be honest, I was so involved. I was already so attached that it was hard. Even when I'm not supposed to call him, I'm calling him. Even when I'm not supposed to text him, I'm texting him. And it was so hard. Until I was now like, me. To be honest, I'm an alpha female. So I was like, me. Why? One day I just really sat down and I was like, am I even okay in the head? Me, that people are chasing. And then I said, and that's why I even realized that emotions can be controlled.
Yeah.
It's just the way we think that's making us not to. Yes. If you start thinking what's even in this guy?
Exactly.
There's somebody else that's finer than you.
Exactly.
What are you saying? There's somebody else that has more everything than you or whatever you think you have. And then I was like, am I okay in the head? Please, can I move? So like I moved on. It's even lucky I didn't block him because I want him to see my glory. I don't like blocking people because you see my glory at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I'll unfollow you and all that. But block you, no, you'll be the one to stalk me. Hallelujah. Period.
Hallelujah, somebody. This person said, "Good morning, Deep Secrets. Please, I'd like to know how many times it's proper for a newly married couple to have sex in a week, because it's suddenly turning into an everyday thing. I and my husband got married in November 18th, and since then, he makes love to me every single day. Even though sometimes he comes back late from work, and he still has strength to make love to me. Even if I tell him I'm tired or not in the mood, he still insists. I don't like refusing him because he's my husband and I love him. I'm 23 years old and he's 32. I guess I'm young, get married, but I never expected it to be an every night thing. Still thinking of how to talk to him about it. Advise me."
She does not have a high libido.
Even when he has a higher sex drive than she does, like a sex every.
Even when he just comes back from.
When you're
Some
tired.
people don't find, like, some people don't care.
Like when
every
the woman
day.
is tired.
And she tells you that she's tired, that
No, like even the scientific part, she doesn't even.
she's not affectionate to it, except she'll
Yes.
pretend for him.
And it gets dry. It doesn't get, it's drier. So that means she's being for him not to listen to her. It's just,
And wait, the thing is, she said she has been talking to him about
not
it.
listening. That's
And he's
the
not listening. They need therapy. Involve the umuna.
No,
That's the only thing that can save you. Is it that you involve the umuna? Because he might not agree to go for therapy, whatever it is, or marriage, cancel, or whatever.
But did she know that before?
But you can involve the umuna. Exactly, like
They
maybe
were doing
stay this thing before marriage.
see why I don't support it, but okay. Alright.
Innocent, you know.
No,
But then again,
now I can say anyway.
but then again,
I don't
like,
support it.
if she's tired, like, at least understand.
Do you get like,
I feel like he's that kind of man that'll be like, maybe if you tell him he's tired, he'll be like, do you want me to go outside and get it from somebody else?
That's
Like,
what
I
it
feel
is.
like he will start saying that kind of thing. And you know, men know how to manipulate and guilt trip. So they'll now be like, if I go outside now and get from somebody else, it'll be a problem. This, you, so you now have to, you know,
that's the most
cooperate.
That's the most
Like,
manipulative thing anybody can ever say.
yes, like, she's tired. Let her at least be, you know.
I feel like he's just wicked at this point. Maybe he married her for the wrong reason. No, but for real. Check it.
It's like as if she's a sex toy.
But that means they
That means you don't have emotions towards her, because if you really care about her, you will care about when she says, I'm tired and I'm not like in the mood for this.
Imagine somebody, it's like rape.
That means you only care about yourself. That's what it means.
Imagine something with somebody while doing it, the person's telling you,
I'm tired.
tired.
Funny enough, and men are even the ones that are prone to sleeping off if they're tired.
Yeah, like.
So what if she she cannot sleep off? What if she's sleeping off? I think she can sleep off. Me, I will not do it, except you want to drag me. It's now become domestic violence.
And she'll be scared to like.
She will not want to resist, yes.
So he will not like, okay.
Involve the woman, that's the final answer.
Didn't she know before they got married? Is this a new thing? Were they doing chastity?
Maybe it was nicer when they were. Maybe she was still all lovey butterfly, and maybe it's not every time they'll be saying, do you get? But now that every time she's in the house, she's living with him now, so every day is a back-to-back thing. Yeah. Or she felt like let her just, maybe she didn't see it that time. She felt like she could control it in the marriage. Maybe she'll be like, nah, I'm tired today, I don't want to, and he will agree. Lo and behold, involve the woman. Thank you.
He's just wicked.
Anyway, so we've come to the end of our random talks, random thoughts, any which way with Naomi. And I must say, it was beautiful talking with you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, and thank you guys. Please subscribe, like, share. Bubbles and babbles. That's it. Bye.